Hello, guys. Have you ever wanted to take a trade and you were just looking at the chart continuously and continuously, but you couldn't find that trade? Um, Stay tuned because I think I'm about to show you something that will change your trading experience and actually knowledge on the market, right? Now, if you have ever just went on to the forex chart and then just looked and at one time frame and actually just wanted to see a candlestick reject or whatever just for you to enter the market only on that time frame, then you are probably gonna lose a lot of trades, right? Now you need to consider uh, different factors and actually give yourself the facts that you need in order to enter the market, right? Now, what do I mean by that? What I actually mean is that you do not have to look at one time frame and then just conclude your trade. You do not have to just use one reasoning for your trades and just make a trade based on that one single thing, right? Now, I did take a trade. I think it was on Thursday, the 1st of July, on gold. And I'm just going to be going through how I took that trade and actually hope that maybe it will also give you guys the the information you need on how you should also take your trades, right? Let me remove this here. Before I remove this, you can see that the trade has moved to the upside and hitting our take profit here. I think it was yesterday. So taking this trade, what I did was actually to look at, firstly, I looked at past data, right? And then I looked at the price's behavior. What is the market doing? What is the price doing? Am I at a am I at a significant level? Are my levels of structure being broken and retested, right? And then I then after proceeded to finding my entry reasons into the market, right? Now let me start off at the daily time frame so that we can get a bigger picture of what is happening with gold, right? I'm going to start off by identifying what happened with our past data. We can see that gold has been moving in an uptrend to the upside, right? We then had price fail to continue pushing to the upside here and then just dropping to the downside with imbalances here, right? Now, with those imbalances being formed, we then saw the market break a level of structure, and now that is what we are concerned about. Now, we then saw price break a level of structure, right? Then we know that the market um, might come to retest that level, right? And what we then did was to look at our current data here. We then realized that the market is pushing to the downside with our past data, with our present data, right? Now, identifying all that, we were able to move to the 4-hour time frame in order to identify the levels that were actually significant to us on the 4-hour time frame and giving us reasons to enter the market and get that trade, right? We saw the market pushing to the downside here, right? Making lower highs and lower lows as it pushed to the downside. And then we saw market at this level here failing to break either this level. Let me remove this so that we can now focus on the current data and what is happening with the current data, right? What I then saw was that I saw that price was failing to break this 4-hour lower high and this 4-hour lower low, right? We then got a false breakout at this area here. Maybe some of you took a trade here and then you were actually hoping for the market to break this level and continue to the downside, right? But then you then saw this huge bullish momentum candle and then was like, I can't trade it, I can't take a trade anymore. The price is no longer in my direction, right? Now the truth is, right now the market hasn't given you a reason for you to enter the market, right? Even at this even at this retest here, sorry about that, even here at this retest here, if you are actually trading the breakout and retest strategy, you can notice that this level hasn't been retested fully yet. I actually don't like seeing an impulse candle like this pushing into my level and then not getting an impulsive candle to the downside, right? Okay, moving on to how I entered the trade. Now, I then realized that the market had created a level in the market, had created a level of structure here, right? Now, what do I do before entering a trade? Now, it's either I want to see price break this level below. Let me zoom this in so that we can use the current data here. Okay. What I then waited for was I actually wanted to see price break below this level so that I can get an entry to push to the downside, right? But with the market showing me an impulsive move to the downside, I then realized that it has actually formed another level in the market at this area here, right? And then what was I waiting for? Remember, the market moves in two different ways. It's either we having an impulsive move, right? Or a corrective move, right? An impulsive move or a corrective move. So now we have gotten this impulsive move here. So what would you be waiting for? You would be waiting for a corrective move to the downside, right? Giving you tradable opportunities to say that, okay, now you are confident that the market has actually broken a level of structure, and then you are actually waiting for your reasons to enter the market, right? Now, moving down to the 1 hour time frame, let me just highlight out that impulsive candle here, this one here. Now, me highlighting this candle, I just want you guys to see what has happened on the 1 hour time frame, only based on that 4-hour candle, right? Now, what then happened is that I saw the market pulling down to my level of structure. Remember, this is our level of structure that we have identified on the 4-hour time frame. Now we see the market pulling back into a level of structure. Now, what you can see here is that you can see that the market is actually not having that much strength pushing to the downside, right? Now, what I then wanted to see was I wanted to see an impulse candle push to the upside, right? Now, the impulse push candle to the outside was this candle here. That is before the 4-hour candle closed, right? I didn't take a trade just yet. Why didn't I take a trade just yet? Remember that this level here is a level at at the 4-hour time frame where the market has been consolidating in. And remember that this is the fake breakout, right? Now, what then I waited for was for me to actually uh, identify another level in the market in order to give me confidence when trading the price at this level. I then saw the market create this level when it was pushing to the downside. Let me show you. When the market was pushing to the downside here, we had a level being formed at this area here. So what I then wanted to see was I wanted to see price break that level and then come back into a level of structure. Now the market did push to the upside, as you can see here, right? And what actually happened was I wanted to see price come into the market impulsively, fail to break that level or show me signs of rejection, and actually give me an impulsive candle for me to enter. The price then pulled down into my level of structure. So what happened after that is that you can see here that we had rejection candles here, where we had this hammer candle here showing us that there has been rejection to the previous level, right? What I then waited for was that I wanted a impulsive candle to the upside, a bullish impulsive candle to show me that now we do have buyers into the market, right? And when you're looking at this, you can see that this candle here is not impulsive. It actually showed us signs of sellers being in the market, right? So I didn't take a trade just yet. I waited for this candle to close here, and now I know that I have my confluence in the market to say that I have buyers available in the market, right? Now I did take a trade at this candle here, with my stop loss being below a level of structure, which is this level here, right? I do like trading 1:3, 1:3 risk reward ratio, which is somewhere here. Where is that? 1:3, 1:3. Yes, it's here. Okay. And then we saw price move in our direction here, giving us when you see candles like this, when you have entered the market, do not panic and do not move your stop losses early when you're trading gold, right? Now, what you want to do, what you want to see happen is that if you can see here, the market had actually created a level, right? And you are below this level here, right? When you see candles avail themselves like this, what you need to do is you need to wait for the candles to show you that they are actually moving into this level impulsively, and you will actually get your chance to say that let me exit this trade or let me move my stop losses into entry, right? We then saw price continue pushing to the upside, and then hit our take profits there. Now, if you also want to take trades like this, do not look at one time frame. Do not trade based on one reason that you have used. Make sure that the level that you are trading on is actually giving you confidence in order to enter the market, right? And I really hope you guys like this video. If you did, do please hit that like button. If you didn't, you can just subscribe and then wait for more videos for you to like. Okay. Yeah, for me today, I'm gonna leave it here.